Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. We had a ton of great nominations this year for the GDS Dad of the Year, but only one winner, and Traci is with us. You're going to tell us about our winner this year, your husband.
Yeah, I nominated Dan. Dan Rankins, he is a great guy. He's been a great dad to our 3 children. Our oldest is 25, our middle daughter is 19, and our son Parker is 16. He's just been a great husband, a great dad. He was the dad that everybody wanted to go on the field trips.
Yeah.
He was the dad the teachers would call to ask him to go on the field trips. Every concession stand when the kids were playing sports, he was there. Fans club, music boosters. He was all about it for the kids.
That's awesome. And like when we found out that he was our winner this year, I was like, how are we going to surprise him? Because Dan Rankins is also a big Good Day Stateline fan. We got to get Traci in on this.
Yes, he is.
Because my favorite memory of you guys, I mean, we've been on now for 4 years, so it was December 2020 when we were really trying hard to make people's days better. And so that's when we invented our Good Day calendar task, was in 2020. And you guys in December, you did every single day.
Every single day, we looked at the task, we figured out how we were going to do it. We involved all 3 kids, I think boyfriends, friends, neighbors. We were going to do the task, document it, to send it to you guys. So.
I know, at like the end of the year we get this email and it's a picture of a calendar with photo evidence that every single task was done, and we're like, this family's amazing.
Yeah, we like to do family activities.
So fun.
Yeah, I was telling Kathy, your receptionist, that the kids are getting older. Maybe once a week we get family dinners together. But I strive for that just because we have a lot of fun together as a family.
Yeah. Well, you kind of brought your family before we bring Dan on here. She brought her family with. So tell us just a little bit about your family before we do our little big surprise.
Yeah. So our oldest is Rebecca. She's 25.
I know Rebecca. She's been on Good Day Stateline before.
She's been on Good Day Stateline. Yep. She works for the ARC of Winnebago and Ogle County. And then our other daughter is Rachel. She's 19. She is in her 2nd year of nursing school at Carroll University. And then we have our son Parker. Parker is our child that we adopted from Korea. So we got Parker when he was 7 months.
Awesome.
So yep, these are our children. A family picture from a couple of years ago.
I know, you were like, we're bringing in a picture, and our producer Hannah's like, you could send it in an email. Actually, no,
I stole it off the wall.
I love
so
it.
it's easier. I don't do the
What's
email
your
thing.
husband say? Did he know the
I don't think he knows the picture's missing.
Sometimes dads don't notice that stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all of this stuff, of course, from Kathy Copcut, Bel Air Mommy. She sends us all this stuff so we can do this awesome giveaway. So Dan is about to receive the GDS Dad of the Year name, and also this, all these prizes. You said he loves the icy.
He does. Any icy slushy, he's all about it. There's been a lot of places, I guess, because of the shortage of things.
Yeah.
So he will try to go find them anywhere, and he's very upset that a lot of places don't have them because the machines are broken.
That couldn't be funnier.
Right? So I love that that's one of his gifts, because
I just wouldn't have guessed, right? Like, you wouldn't have guessed, oh, we have all of these amazing things from Kathy, and you're like, my husband's looking for an icy machine every Friday night. Like, oh, we're gonna hook him up with one. So in case you're wondering a little behind the scenes, what we're trying to do here, we said that you guys were here to pick up tickets, right?
Yes.
Like 40 minutes ago.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure Dan is not very happy sitting outside waiting for me to pick up tickets.
We're not usually this, difficult. If you come to pick up a prize, it's usually waiting at the front desk. So Hannah right now is somewhere in the building trying to get him from there to here without him knowing what we're doing. She's supposed to knock on the door. So whenever that happens is when we'll let him in. Do you think that he will be excited to use these? I'm laughing. Some dads would be all about them, some dads would not. I actually use these every single day. They're like under eye depuffers.
Oh, he probably could use that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I recommend keep them in the fridge.
Okay.
I keep them in my fridge. I also don't have a lot of food in there, so there's plenty of room, but they're not very big. Keep them in the fridge. I love these. And then there's the 4K version of Raiders of the Lost Ark. There's some wine.
Oh, yeah, well, we're huge wine drinkers at our house, too. Wine Wednesday.
Oh, yes.
With you.
Yes, of course. I've actually, I don't know if you saw when we were going through all of this, they sent us sample bottles of this, too. I had the sample, if you don't know where. Okay, it's time. Hey, Dan? Come on in. Congratulations!
Dad of the Year!
You're the GDS Dad of the Year!
Yay! Mwah. Stand right here.
All this stuff is yours. And we're gonna talk to you a little bit too, but not yet. You're gonna
I knew you'd be excited about the icy maker. Look at that.
Now I don't have to go to the store.
He said now I don't have to go to the store. All right, we gotta put a mic on him so you can hear all of his comments. We'll be right back. We're gonna make drinks with Tracy, with Dan, and my dad, who's sitting on the couch over there waiting for me to tell him what to do next. We'll be right back.